firefighter looks after me.
We're live.
What now?
Well, I hope so, because I haven't actually tested to see if it works. Does me
To
sound
the whole
okay?
world. You sound okay to me. You sound, you know, you sound more cheerful today.
No, like mic sound, because I.
Oh yeah, mic sounds fine. Yeah.
Does it just sound like normal?
Yeah, just normal. Yeah.
Good.
Hi everybody. Hope you're all ready for a good drive out. I've been entertained by these trailers flying about. Hi, Mr. Snowman. Good old firefighter park next to me.
There's a few in, like.
It's Markle Hive.
No.
Yeah, shortly. We'll be live shortly.
I'll sort it.
Hiya, Mitch. Hiya, Ed. Mark, we can only hear you on the... Right, I think Mark's going to sort that out.
You can only hear me what?
We can only hear you on the left side of the headset.
Oh, I can't sort that out.
Yeah.
I would have to restart the computer. I forgot.
Right, that's fine.
I don't think I can sort it.
It's where you told me. Ah, you know where it is. I obviously.
Is that any better? No, 2 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Right, we're live again now.
Ah.
You were talking. I was trying to get you to stop. You were talking to no one.
Sorry, it was a little bit of. Yeah, it wasn't clear. Hiya Lee, hiya JM. Hiya Lucas. Yeah, sorry, Cool Cookie. I couldn't see. Well, there's that many names kicking about. I couldn't see your actual truck. I'll see you when you're out on the road, though.
Right, you want to go and get a job then?
Absolutely. Jobby market.
Right, can you hear me on both sides now? I forget OBS does that. It's insane.
Oh yeah, it's OBS. I would have been looking somewhere else for it.
No, you would have been phoning me.
Well, that's right. Yeah, I would have done. It did happen one day when I was streaming on my own. I don't know when you were aware or not. I don't know. I got it sorted, but it wasn't easy.
Is Mark's cam not working? What? What is up with you lot today? Everyone shut up.
What's your favourite saying today?
I don't think I can tell everyone to go and die.
Dave Edwards, email Ryan, hiya Henry.
Jesus.
We should say kill all computers, Mark. Yeah. That should about do it.
I know. I can't tell everyone to go and die, mate. I can if I'm
off stream. No.
I can't. I've just been walking around the house telling everything to go and die. Right, is there wooden Christmas gifts? Wooden Christmas gifts. There you go. Burn that to Riga.
Oh yeah. Do that.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah. I've taken it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been saying a lot, Mark. I asked firefighter. He's been. He sound quite good today, actually, considering you know you've had a bit of a testing.
Go away. Stop asking useless questions.
If you can see me, that's the main thing.
Yeah. As long as you can see the massive penis on the bottom left, we're all good.
Good to see Alistair. Oh, I've got. Right, what's going? Why? What are you doing with this double trailer? Why didn't you just park it up and leave it?
Why didn't you just burn it?
Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way.
Where are you off to?
Sorry, buddy. I was trying to drive through you and you weren't actually in the way. I looked at my sat nav and he said go out and turn left, so I did, and I was quite clearly in the wrong. I mean, hang on a sec, my Stevens all
apparently I've got an echo now.
Yeah, my Stevens, I've lost all my force feedback.
This is going well, isn't it? At least it's not just you or just me. Oh God.
We had the job too.
We're not going to be much help to anyone tonight, are we?
Not once we get in a funny mood. We're going to Riga.
Burn them all.
Kill all computers. That's our mantra for tonight.
Yeah, headbutt everyone. And
there's a special prize for the first person in chat that comes in
Right,
and asked what game we're playing.
Just a heads up, if there is any problems tonight with the stream, I have literally just reinstalled everything. So if there's an issue, just ask or mention it. Don't just have a go.
Main target for trolls. Well, we have a couple less.
I love a troll.
So I don't think I could eat a whole one though.
No, I could.
I don't have a massive appetite these days.
Hump it to death.
Although sadly I have put a few ounces on over Christmas, so I'm quite devastated.
You put some of the inches on, have you?
I don't know if it probably would be an inch. I think I had 2 chocolate sweets, so I've literally just gone bang. I just exploded.
That mate, doesn't sound great, that, to be honest with you.
Oh, does it not?
No.
Right, I haven't exploded. I'm absolutely
I might not be on small roads anymore, actually, or shortest route.
Well, you're gonna have to get yourself up. You're gonna get yourself with a program.
Oh mate, I need to get with a program. Absolutely.
Right. Raging Dragon. I nearly said that's where we're going to Regina, but it's... No, we're not going to Regina. It's Riga. Regina. Why would I say that? It's just completely wrong in quite a few ways, that actually. Yeah, sorry. It is not. I nearly said it again. Riga.
We're not going to Regina.
No, Regina.
Oh, Regina. Sorry.
We're not in. We're not in America. That's in America. You're going there in the summer. Well, I hope you have good fun.
It'll be a bit warm.
I got myself into trouble the first time I tried.
I'm not even going to ask why, because that's my mum.
Make sure you practice safe travel. Wrap yourself up in a Mac.
I think I've gone the wrong way, you know.
How would you go the wrong way?
I don't know.
Nicholas likes to go there as well, apparently. I can only say apparently, I can't say for fact, because we'll get someone say they don't like to. And then we'll get other people want to translate so they'll know what we're talking about.
Oh, I have gone the wrong way, you big pleb end.
Actually, you're right, Sam, it's me that does the lost thing.
How many miles have you got?
328.
Yeah, I've got near 400, I've gone the wrong way. Hiya Nathan.
Hi Nathan, buddy, have you not changed your sat nav, like?
No, I've gone the wrong way, I missed the junction.
Great gamer. Prize goes to you.
I've got to say that what game are you playing's worse? When it's
well, I don't know. Considering we put a post on the Facebook page what server we're on.
Yeah. I sound far away from the mic. Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
A tad. But
it's exactly where it normally is.
Let's see who goes the wrong way here. Someone has. It's very easy to go the wrong way here. Ah, see one of our lads. It's a shame. Racing truck share.
You see who's gone the wrong way. There's about 11 of them behind me who all went the wrong way.
That's why he sounds far away, Richard. He's gone the wrong way.
No,
oh, isn't your wheel awful when you've got no...
Oh yeah, I've got no force feedback either. No, the reason I sound far away sounds like you're in the bath.
That would be a good
street, right. It's because I haven't installed the drivers. I didn't have time.
He saved me from being on my own by...
Yeah, that's all it was. I'm not finished installing my SSD, as you can tell by the old SSD hanging out of it. And
the main thing is...
hanging out of it.
Absolutely not out the back.
No, you don't want to be hanging out the back doors.
That's an awful saying, isn't it?
Isn't it? I'm going to hang out your back doors.
I was hanging out the back of your mum. I mean,
where does that come from? Jesus Christ!
It's an awful sin.
Oh No one's ever said that.
No, you know what I mean? If you want to get up someone's nose, you'd be saying, you know, apparently.
What, I'm hanging out the back of your mum.
Jim's asking a proper question. Yes, right. It is beyond the Baltic Sea.
It is indeed, yeah.
Mark be my dad. He could possibly be.
I couldn't actually.
Well, I know, but you don't know. You might have used them up early.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And then he said a rude word there. I've pulled myself back.
I think we're past that.
I've pulled myself back. That doesn't sound good either, does it?
After seeing you hanging out the back of your mum, I don't think that's any worse.
I don't mean my mum.
I hope your mum and dad aren't watching.
My mum's 85. My mum won't know what it was. Ah, hello, John.
She created 4 of you lot, so I'm sure she knows.
Sam's just thought exactly the same and spat his drink out across the van. It does lead you. It does create some like strange thoughts in your head.
Oh.
But where did that saying come from,
Can
man?
we just add non-PG and go full flaps?
No, no, because people like me.
Nobody likes me though.
I would get all the hate after we were
You
non-PG.
would, yeah, all the letters and that.
They would just say, "Oh, I thought he was such a nice man."
Right back being a troll when there was no internet. Imagine having to write all the hate mail and that. It must have been a nightmare.
Well, how would you be a troll with no internet? How are you going to troll someone when you can't get on?
Don't you? That's what you do.
Oh, I thought
you have to use like Royal Mail and that.
I thought you meant on the games. I'm thinking, how can you troll someone's game when you can't get on? What, you
about in life? Like you hate it, you know.
Come on the CD. Please install the troll. You imagine if it was a subfolder and it was like a troll folder.
I think I've gone the wrong way again.
You've got to install the troll.
Oh, pigeons, yeah. You can send a pigeon.
Hello to Germany, sorry.
Hello mate, how's it going?
Hiya Graham. In which server do we play? We play in server 3, buddy.
You love that question, don't you?
And hello from Portugal. But I'd be a new listener, that one.
Oh, right, okay.
New
so
listeners.
You just hate some people, you.
I don't hate anyone. Everyone's my friend.
Hi, John. John loves SimLabs.
Oh, don't.
I don't think this part's their fault. They have sent it.
No, I was going to say, to be fair, I think John, I don't want to mention the company, but John did say whose fault it was.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's been posted out, but just...
burn them.
Which way am I going? Oh, thanks, buddy.
Right, I do believe... I've got no idea what that means. Right, how long are you streaming? Till 10, mate. And if anyone has to say about my microphone, I will have it sorted tomorrow. It's amazing the difference having the driver in makes. It definitely makes it sound better.
I do believe Sister is on his way.
I did just try and read that one out, but...
That does sound wrong, that.
It does a bit. I meant Alistair.
John, can you yodel? Richard, that is really clever.
Done, Richard, nicely done.
Nice touch.
There's a lost nail. Do you know where you're going?
I'm following me sat nav.
Right. So the question again, do you know where you're going?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I was going to turn in the junction and there was a...
I just pulled into the ferry and there was just a lonely nail in the car park.
Richard, yeah, we do excuse you for coming in, Richard. We are playing the Euro Truck. Yeah, first job is to Riga.
What's it called again?
Riga. I want to say vagina, but I can't. Riga.
Oh, jeez. Got kicked pixels too high.
Don't start me brain off.
You said mouth?
Well, yeah, because it's connected to my brain. Well, apparently. I think there's a loose connection.
Mine's
installing your riser
loose.
port.
I think I shorted mine out.
Actually, that might sort the problem out, actually.
What, shorting your brain out?
No, installing a riser port.
Oh yeah, could do. What are you doing? That's noisy.
Just plugged the wire in.
Well,
is it that bad?
Yes.
Right, we're going to Tallinn.
You're a vagina. Where are we going, Tallinn?
Lee, why are you warm and wet? Oh no, he's wet himself.
Huh?
I was just going to ask Lee why he's warm and wet, and I realised he's wet himself.
He's had a good night out. That's what that is.
Thankfully, something I've never. Well, no, I was going to say I've never done on. Yeah, I can't even say that.
Where are you going here? You walked into well, you ran into that one.
I didn't run into it, yeah.
How you okay, Neil? About as normal as he's been for days.
Mark started us off.
Oh, sorry.
He gave me ammunition.
I didn't, like. Keep digging.
Keep digging. I know. We're trying to cheer John up.
Are we?
Yeah. I mean, poor lad, he's had that track racer apart more times.
Oh, more times than he's been with Eddie.
He probably just shouts at it now and it takes itself apart.
Yeah. Disassemble.
Yeah, like get yourself apart now. Right, is that SKRS? Looks a long man.
I've been that's been said a few times. Yes, it is a Scania SKRS.
Hey, Will Stallop. Yeah, there is a name I haven't said.
You were going to call it William, weren't you?
I might have done. I was going to say you've got a Willie on your head tonight.
I do, like. I feel like I've got a Willie on my head with a GoPro strapped to it.
Oh, Nathan, 2 days to go. What's happening in 2 days?
He's going on holiday that he's been talking about for 4 months.
I know, but it was more than 3 seconds ago. I forgot. Sorry, Nathan, I generally forgot.
Nah, I know you did. I was just winding you up.
But to start swearing in a minute, you might hear me.
So, do we know, like, are you getting closer to having it? Or are you just going to send it back?
No, it's in this country now.
I know, but it just seems like it's not meant to be, John. I think you should get into golf.
Don't say that.
Why? Can you imagine
golf?
John on the golf course?
Well, I tell you what, right, I don't know, does Firefighter play? I was just going to say, me and them could have played golf, but that's not going to work.
Firefighter played golf, and he went on a golfing holiday last year.
I know, I've just realised I got it all wrong.
Also, after reinstalling my thing, I pushed my fan button, and now my fans only go green and red for some reason. They do like a Christmas dance.
Sorry, whoever ran into me, I did stop at the lights. John's good with balls. Mark, are you always going to be using the GoPro setup?
Yeah, I always use a GoPro, yeah.
I think he's meaning, are you always
I've been using it for like 7-8 months now. I use it on the trucking streams, but not all the time. I change the cameras just whenever I feel like it.
Vickers is generally wanting to know how you elongated your man's shifter.
Elongated my man's shifter?
Made it look taller. I think because it's on the top of our...
It's not a man shifter, it's a Scania one, but yeah, it's because it's on top of the this shifter, that's all. It screws on the top.
Where's... Oh, is John's sleeping on his side again? Yeah, John, are you playing tonight?
I don't know what John's doing.
Hello, Jake. Ah, Sam.
Because I don't have a driver's installed. I could turn it up a bit, like. Is that any better? Or is that just too loud?
I'm fine for me, mate.
Right.
Luke, I have had that problem before. I had it with Forza 3 where I just could not get it to launch.
Yeah.
That took some. In fact, after being onto the Microsoft people, and they did mess a lot of things up.
There is a couple of bits though. Any tuners won't launch. So MSI afterburner, anything like that, it won't launch with it. So if you've got an EVGA tuner or anything like that, you've got to shut that down if it's running in the background. Sim dash, this here, Sim dash 19, it won't open with that open either. Other than that, I had to install it back on my C drive to get it to open. I had it about a month ago and I just couldn't get it, would open to the splash screen and then just shut down.
Yeah, when you go on the forums, there's a bunch of things that have worked for other people and that.
That's the only things that I've noticed. Like now, if I go and try and launch Forza with Sim Dash open, it won't launch. It just shuts down.
Yeah. John, I read your message on Facebook. Did the driver honestly say you were out when you were sitting waiting for your parcel?
Oh, I've had that a few times. I had it. You remember I had it the other week? We were talking
I know you had it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very common.
I mean, I have heard about it being very common, but yeah, just when you've got like complete evidence.
Yeah, you're sitting in, especially if you're waiting in for the package, you know, as well.
Yeah.
I'm in all the time anyway, but there's days that something's coming that I'm sitting at the door waiting for it, you know.
Absolutely. Oh, Sam been trucking on VR. Yeah, I bet it's quite good. Been told it's good.
It'll be sickly on his computer because there's no way his setup will hold 90 frames. No way.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you can do is play VR without 90 frames. Like, it makes it so much better experience and takes the sickness away.
Nice to see Alistair. I know I'm going the right way when I see Alistair.
I've not seen anybody. How many miles have you got left?
I've got 173.
I've got 188, so not that far.
We're getting close.
Yeah.
We're getting close. Oh, John, just going back to, yeah, triple mount and fourth screen is next Friday. Well, John, that's
nice. Hey, it's some substantial kit though, man. That's what my dad's got coming as well. He's got the same triple mount and fourth.
Get in there.
Well. It's some bit of kit.
Can't wait. Server 3 flawless. Can you show us your cabin seat adjustment?
Why? Like, I mean, I can, but I'll have to stop. So no.
Right. Oh, someone get rid of that.
Yeah, I know. Someone will get it.
Sam?
Well, there's plenty of mods in there.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I meant that. Yeah. Evening, Con. Just got home. Where are you going? We're going to Riga.
Yeah. Riga we're going to, man.
Started at Helsinki, so it gives you a rough idea. In the
Baltic.
Baltic.
Got my shifter working. Awesome, buddy. What shifter you got?
Yes, thanks, Sam.
Cheers, Sam. It hadn't come up. It still looked like it hadn't. So.
I know you're fast. We've already been told.
3 Corsair Pros and 48 Monsters today. Awesome, man.
Ooh.
Cool.
Ah, wow. Well done, Mitch. Yeah, absolutely. Luckily someone was in the house. I mean, it must be a nightmare delivering. I didn't realise how many delivery drops they get in a day.
Vix, I agree. I don't know why he has to look up so much.
Oh, what's happened?
It's just when you're reading the comments, you look like you tilt your head right back for some reason.
That's because half my glasses goes across to half the chat.
Ah.
So.
Right.
It was worse before, but to see my screen properly and read the chat, I can just like move my eyes, but it's more with varifocals on. You really got to like move your head.
Yeah, got you.
So.
No, it makes sense.
And sometimes if I'm trying to like, I think I look at something and I'm like trying to like decipher what it says. So I over concentrate, I think. Hiya, Northern.
Right, Northern Gaming. Well, I mean, we're pretty much sorted, to be honest, mate. And I really want to stick with the Intel side of things, just so he's got the same stuff as me, really.
Yes, thanks very much for that, buddy. That's an awesome, awesome thing. I know, Sean. Dennis Taylor glasses. I tell you what, though, my God, it worked. And it is awful. Anyone that wants to try and play snooker with glasses on. Well, I'm just going to go and get this garage.
What miles have you got now?
I've got 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
But we're just going to stop off and purchase a garage here. Did you get rid of... Yes, Corn.
Right, if anyone's behind me, feel free to come past. It's better than following an empty road, if that's alright. Where else?
Corn, I think they got a month's ban, Alistair was telling us.
Yeah,
so
it's as much as he could give them, unfortunately.
That's absolutely fine, and like I say, you had no need to come and apologise, Alistair.
Oh no, not at all.
Fully entitled to have your, tea and everything.
Yeah.
But was it much appreciated? There's not many people we complain about. My days. Once the stream's over, we just forget about it.
Yeah, but they've been on 1.5 years now.
Right. Oh, Sam. From who? Hi, Oliver. Oh God! One of the trucks just pulled out in front of us. Had to slam the anchors on.
Oh, sorry, it was green. The lights were on green. I just assumed you were stopped.
No, it was green on our side as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's weird. That then. You know, on ours you would have like a 2 lights, 1 pointing left.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Nathan, and I hope you have a good holiday, mate. I really do.
Yeah, 2 weeks, peace and quiet. And a happy birthday for tomorrow, just in case I forget, but I'll try not to. Rob, as far as I know, he's still making button boxes. I haven't heard or spoke to Brian in like too long. So I hope he's all right.
I don't
obviously.
know. Yeah, to answer Game and Oliver's question, I don't know anyone that's bought an Alma and then been unhappy with it. There's a guy had one the other day and said one of the switches was broken. So, but obviously that's just a retail point of view. If you get anything like that, it's not just the company, it's just the fact that things break, unfortunately.
Absolutely. Yeah, the durability aspect, I mean, obviously they've got to buy parts from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
With the best. Right, do you know how to increase disk usage in Windows 7? Yes, but no, I can't remember. I was going to say just put Windows 10 in, but...
yeah, I know.
Right, 10 days, and I try and catch you tomorrow if you want. Ah, yeah, definitely. Oh, I hope you can pop in when you're away, obviously. Jumper's going on to it. Oh, you're taking your mag jumper.
Ah, nice good one. Man, good man. Off eBay, which is better, the man or the Scania for the money? Hey, if you can get a Scania one for 70 quid, I mean, I can't say the man one's £70 better. They're both very good. But if it was me, I'd buy 2 or 3 of the Scania ones and just sell them for more. Because they're definitely worth it, like. Hey Tony, got my cockpit Simlabs P1 today. Ah, excellent man.
Oh, nice one.
Good man. Another one who's been waiting for one for a while.
Yes, Tony, I can't wait myself. But yeah, you'll be very happy with that. tell you that.
John won't be though.
Oh, he will when he gets it. I know it'll be so worth it. It's just
I'll be crying right now.
Circumstances, a lot of it, aren't they? You know, like.
Yeah.
Going back to asking about Windows 7 and that, I mean, Windows 10, you'll end up on it eventually.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't matter which way you look at it, it's just fact. But, you know, do whatever you need to do to get it to disk defragmentation and all that kind of stuff, but...
Burn it.
Yeah, burn it, yeah, as Mark said, burn it, burn everything. No, we're only joking about that.
The best thing you can do is do a fresh install. Other than that, is put an SSD in. Get a 120 SSD. You can get a 120 for like 30 quid. And then re-put in Windows. But if you're going to put a 120 in, I would highly recommend just put Windows 10 in. And if you can't afford to activate it, just leave it unactivated for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure of the performance. I would imagine if it would run Windows 7, it'll run Windows 10, whatever you're using.
I would think so. 10's a little bit more hungry.
Is it?
On the background tasks, yeah. It's got tons of stuff that runs in the background.
Oh yeah, I totally got you on that one. Like,
and some stuff you can't even turn off. So, yeah. But I recommend it. It depends. I mean, if your computer's that slow where you're panicking about what operating system to put on, you probably need to do some upgrades. I mean, I was round my granddad's the other week. I mean, it's a fairly new system. Well, I mean, it's not, but like, it could be worse, is what I mean. But oh my days, it was so slow, like insanely slow.
But see, I mean, when he got it, he went into the shop in Darlington that was just down from the camera shop that we used to go in.
Yeah, I bought my first computer from there.
For some reason he never asked me though, like, what do you think?
I know.
And there's nothing you can do when someone's bought something. There's nothing you can do about it.
It's not a bad system, like. It's an i3.
Ah, right. I didn't realise that. I never looked at all that.
Yeah, the i3 that I've got in the garage is you know, it's still snappy. It's still fairly quick.
Yeah.
But that thing, man.
Oh.
It doesn't do out, like, to be fair. And I've got the SSD that's going to be free in the desk, you see.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of just putting that i3 system in the garage together. Stick the SSD in it because it doesn't need much storage. And give him that. I'll speed him up a bit. He's 86. He shouldn't be dealing with that. It's such an easy thing I can do for him, and it'll speed him up massively. I mean, it wasn't just slow. I mean, it made your laptop look fast before we wiped it. You know what I mean? It was that bad. It was insane. And he said that's all he does. You know, he sit on the computer doing stuff.
Likes to log his stamps and that.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing that anymore. It's research.
Yeah. He's back on the family tree, so.
No, just research, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think with the stamps in the hand, I don't think he's doing that as much, you know, because he's got the one arm.
He's clever, like, he's a clever man.
He's getting on. It's just like, if I've got a bit sitting there in the corner, I may as well help him if I can.
I know, it was obviously something I used to be able to keep him going, you know, but.
I know, well, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, a little 120 SSD will do, stick Windows 10 Home on it, and even his laptop, like his keyboard, man, is like from the 90s. He's still got that white keyboard, you know, the one he used to play golf with.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, honestly.
I used to love going back in the days, but wiping, putting Windows 98 on, had it down to about 3 odd hours back in the day, and that was loading it off a disc.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely not going to go down the route of getting him like a SimLabs rigger now, you know.
No.
Get him on the VR.
Yeah, VR. I'm on a joystick flying.
He'd probably enjoy it, to be honest. But you got a lot of time on your hands. It's amazing when you get someone into something.
Right, look at myself. I mean, I really, really don't know what I would have been doing. Really, really don't.
Yeah.
I was on a slippery slope. Well, sorry, I was on the slippery slope and I was fairly down the bottom end.
Yeah, already fell over.
So fortunately, you had the wherewithal still about yourself to come round.
Yep.
Yeah, good. You still had that, like, I don't know. It's like being punch drunk, isn't it? You just can't see straight.
No, no.
Microsoft XP was brilliant back in the day. Windows 95.
Yeah, XP was what a lot of my era talks about. Like, that's what they remember as being phenomenal. But 7, I would say for me, like 7 was where it transitioned through the Vista period.
Yeah. So after go
on.
After Windows 98, they then came out with Windows 2000, which was obviously for the Millennium bug, which they'd realised none of the clocks would go further forward than a certain time. So obviously, as the time clicked over on year 2000, everyone assumed that the computer wouldn't be able to go to the next date because it wasn't in the system.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of hype about that. It was unbelievable what everyone was talking about, and obviously it wasn't a problem, but everyone was terrified that everything was going to shut off. It was amazing. But then they brought out XP came out, and that was wonderful, I would say.
So would you say XP was a bigger change than like 7?
I would say so. Yeah. On
I didn't have much dealing with like 95 and that. You know, I didn't have much dealing with any of that. I mean, at school, like obviously XP was what we used and got used to.
That's right. Windows 2000 was dreadful. Probably like Vista.
I was going to say Vista was a failure, wasn't it?
It didn't seem to have a place in society. It wasn't needed.
No.
That was what I came across anyway. I'm not saying I dealt with it a lot. It was just, and I only wanted the game on it and do me accounts. That was it. I mean, you could do your accounts on a.
I just got a quick question there to answer, Jack.
Yeah.
Who's got a nice, simple, bog standard question, which I can appreciate. So it's as someone who has never had any sort of rig, so I assume you've never had a DIY rig either. What would you recommend as a first buy? For me, it depends what equipment you've got. If you're available and you still need to buy like wheels and shifters, and you're not actually happy with your equipment, DIY building is definitely the best option to save you some money to buy better gear. So DIY is definitely how I ended up with better stuff to start with than what I should have had. If I had to spend 500 quid on a rig, I wouldn't have had the Thrustmaster stuff, same as my dad wouldn't have had his Fanatic.
That's right.
If he couldn't have built his own rig. On the other front, if you have to buy something, I would buy something that's got heavily adjustability in it. So I would go down the aluminium route. Personally, I would recommend SimLabs, but if you don't, there's some people don't want to go down there for some reason. But there's loads of companies that sell this stuff. But I would highly recommend the SimLabs GT1 Evo, which is 360 without a seat. And if you're trying to stay on a budget, get yourself a really cheap seat and then upgrade your seat in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And to you know, if you are building, just make sure you've got the adjustability.
Right. Someone's saying they can't speak English. Sorry, I'll let you carry on in a minute. If you can't speak English, Sam, don't say don't use the chat. Tell them to use Google Translate. You can't just tell someone not to use the chat. Carry on.
Right, Graham's asking, Mark, how can you slow the free cam down? It seems too fast.
Your mouse wheel. So twist your mouse wheel, and here, and it slows it down.
Sorry, Bim, I'm laughing what you put about Sam's fun at parties. He hasn't been to any yet.
No, he hasn't been invited.
But right, I'm just going to pop and get this garage while I'm here.
Yeah, no, well, I'm just going to drop my job off.
Oh, it doesn't work on yours for some reason, right?
I mean, that's how I've always done it, yeah. Alright, thank you. What is the name of that rig? Yeah, that's what I would do. And then if you want to upgrade to like a really good expensive seat in the future, you can. But you're not having to sell the whole rig. You just get rid of your cheap seat and put a better seat on.
Graham, what did you go for with regards seat? Did you get the similar?
Yeah, he went decent.
He went full on.
I think he went the Seatbelt one, you know, like quite a high end seat.
Ah, right.
So better than what me and you've got.
Because I didn't know obviously what size everyone is, you know, and obviously that's the thing is getting a seat that fits you.
Yeah, most of them come in different sizes.
Mm.
You just need to know what size you are.
Oh, Seatbelt Racing Duo. Nice. If you're going to do it properly. Hiya, next. Right. I've missed all sorts.
Yeah, Graham, if I go in the free cam now, you'll see the speed difference. So like, I can speed it up, as you can see. So that's really, really fast. And then use my mouse to slow it right down.
Hiya, Ben. Hiya, Henry. Hiya, Connor. Mr. F. It's funny, thinking back to the old operating systems, like, I don't know, I think I took my mind back too far. Yes, Ben, yeah, really, really good. Nice to be back on here with absolutely no trouble at all. What's the difference?
I mean, DLC and an admin, you're not going to have any issue. I noticed that with the trolls before, they don't have this DLC.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I didn't realise the other night when this was on that it didn't have.
Yeah.
But
your best bet.
Oh yeah, why have I come back in here?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to the red spanner though, because
yeah,
we might get different jobs. Or the garage. We should go to the garage.
Oh, I've just been there. I'm going to F7 it.
Yeah, F7 it, man.
Right, I wish if my PC runs like you guys, or well, you will one day, you know. Don't forget, we haven't been able to just. I wish you could see what we had to start with. There weren't much. Well, I mean, I had my Xbox 360 set up. That's what I put on my first rig. That's what I did it for.
Yeah. Graham, no idea, mate. Nah. It was meant to come 2 days before Christmas because he thought 69 seats were getting delivered, and then the 70th one was going to me. But unfortunately, they all went, so there's nothing I can do. Because I'm not a full-on customer, unfortunately. Even though I did pay for the seat, but I did get a hell of a deal on it. So I can't. I've just got to wait. I just shouldn't have sold me other seat. It was my mistake.
Alistair, how did you? He said he just spawned and then flipped the car. He must have landed on the fence.
He must have done. Right, you ready to go in the jobby? Oh,
yeah. Yes, I'll just pull over. Oh, Nathan, not good.
What's up?
He just came from the doctor. He's sick.
Ah, no, not good, mate.
Right.
I nearly said no need, but
I know.
Are you ready to go in yet, or?
Oh, there's a train to Amsterdam.
Oh, you haven't told. You need to tell us when you're going in, mate.
Oh, I thought you said.
I said let's go in, and then you said yeah, give us a minute. So I did.
My bad. I know.
Right,
I've really.
Train to Amsterdam. That's 1,000 mile though. Yeah, you want to do it?
Are you up for it?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Right, let's do it. I've got my big truck.
You've been kicked for invalid. Can't use a train.
Oh. Apparently. Oh, is that right?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh. There was something about them, wasn't there?
No, but double trailers, not. Alistair will surely fill us in, but.
Yeah, Alistair, if you can tell us, I'm coming back in, everyone. So just.
Well, everyone's been kicked out.
Oh, because everyone took the train, of course.
Come on.
Boom.
Jesus. What? Euro truck is already. Oh, what? Don't be a dick.
Oh, it's glitched. Chris has it. Right. See if we can get back on. Yeah, we don't know how fast it. We just.
I can't get a game open. Can you?
Yeah, I've got the game open. Yeah. That's the trick. Yeah, we'll not pick that one.
I don't know how to get in.
I'm just getting onto the login screen, so I'll tell you whether I can physically get it.
I can't open the game.
At all?
No.
Yeah, I'm just loading back in now myself, so. But yeah, I didn't realise when I said, but not like Mark saying he can't get physically in the app. Got back in, I've just restarted and.
Jesus. Yeah, I tried to close it into Task Manager, but it wasn't open.
Close Steam and reopen next is a good idea.
I'm in now.
Cool.
Day's been not bad, a bit useless. I mean, I got my computer going, so I got because it wasn't broken. I didn't want to take it apart. But so are we still taking a train then?
No.
Oh.
Have you took it?
Well, I've still got the job. I've been kicked again. Bollocks.
Yeah,
I just clicked drive. I know.
I abandoned it.
Yeah, my mistake.
I'll come back out the job market. There was something about them I remember back from a long time ago, so I'm sure. Because we used to see Freeman with them on the trains, and they were using speed editor, wasn't they?
Yeah. I wonder why you can't take trains now then. Can Alistair answer the question then?
Yeah, well...
Has he answered it, has he?
No, I was waiting until you'd got your sorted before I asked him. Yes, server 3, yeah. Right, so guys, have you... Yes, been good. Good, just kicking about myself. Been doing a couple of paintings in... I managed to actually do a Skoda VRS symbol thing for Forza. To go on my Ford rally car. But I painted it like the Skoda. So...
Nice. Right.
It's a bit.
I'm back in.
Right. Can we go in the
Yeah.
In there now? Yeah.
Well, oh yeah.
Right. Oh, the train axles to Tallinn, but we've just come down that way, so.
Yes, we're on with subscribers slow, yeah.
Oh, there's a yacht to Klaipeda.
How many miles?
It's only 208. But we can get a long one if you want, if there's more yachts on. Or Linköping, that's 240.
I've got Gdansk.
Oh, Gdansk.
With a yacht. 408 miles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Gdansk. Well spotted, matey. All right, everyone, that's Gdansk. Cool Cookie's going to Kiel. Slow, server 3, buddy.
Someone in your
room? No.
No?
Right, everyone's gradually loading back in.
What a nightmare, man.
That was... Yeah, I don't know if Alistair can answer on that train thing. I mean, I'll not ever pick it again. That's for sure.
I think it's a glitch, though. I don't think like you need to burn it.
Thanks, Joshua. Yeah, he's just read that out. Yeah, absolutely. It's a glitch going to be fixed soon. Thank you for that.
You don't need to just stop.
Stop. Well, I was going to sell my computer and just.
I thought that's where
everything.
you were going, like.
The good thing is, if I just give everything to you, because it's going to you anyway.
It is going to me, but you haven't really got much to give me anymore.
But now I'm getting stuff coming the other way, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's nice when I get. I like having the same as you.
You're better than me, man.
I'm not better than you. You've got 2 legs as well. Actually, no, that's wrong, because you've got 2 properly working, functioning legs.
You've got a working brain, if you want to go down that route.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm just cabbage.
No, you've got a brain. My brain's knacked.
Not like mine. Mine's cabbage.
Yours doesn't auto-restart all the time.
Yeah, I know, but it's still when at least when you function and you can like function.
Ah, true.
I wouldn't like either, to be honest. If I'm really honest with you.
No, I'm gonna say, can we just just dump them out the family?
If you had to swap them and say, well, you can have this if I have yours for a bit. I suppose we could swap for a little while, but that wouldn't be nice either.
No, that's true.
Right, hold your horses. You both don't have. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. It's honestly couldn't make it up.
That's a good point, actually.
Oh, Lee James is off. The phone's ringing. Yeah, don't answer it. It does something to me when the phone rings. I tell you, it's never stopped. I know, Richard. Honestly, it's. Replace better the devil, you know. Alright, I know, Glenn. An evening to yourself, Glenn. Hope you've had a good Christmas, buddy. I've been watching out for you, not seen you.
He got a Scania for Christmas. He traded the Merc in.
What? Really?
Yeah, sold it, man.
Oh, wow. Well done you, buddy. Wow.
Alright, make a whole...
Halfway to make a whole one, yeah, absolutely.
They don't though, do they? I mean, they really don't. There's days that I'm trying to talk you to do something and I'm thinking, I've not got the brain power to be helping you.
I tell you what, you do well. I mean, honestly. 400 watching, so we mustn't confuse people.
Oh yeah, no confusion. And no flap talk.
No flap talk, and no, we're not going to Regina again.
Definitely not when it's hot, man.
Where we're heading to, we're going to Gdansk, top of Poland.
See, Mark has a poo sense of humour of Santa this year. Sorry, Glenn hasn't sold his truck, Dad.
Oh, how would I know he hadn't, man?
Because he's a Mercedes fanboy, which is why I keep calling them poo.
I didn't know that.
You do?
Well, more, but you'll have told me, but that was like a long time ago.
It really wasn't. You comment on pictures of his truck all the time.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I hadn't put 2 and 2 together, honestly. Sorry, Glenn. I'm very slow.
And that's an overstatement.
Sure, I know, unfortunately, but get it restarted as quick as you can.
Oh, come on. If you're a PC gamer, you know where your restart button is.
There's a big sign saying Regina.
Yeah, right, I think there's some days I've used me restart button more than I've used me wheel.
I know. I mean, I have, obviously Mark knows I can't physically reach mine from here, but I have actually used things to poke mine, so I don't have to stand up. I mean, honestly, when
it's on the front door. How can you poke it from there? Have you turned the computer around?
No, I can see it from here.
Ah.
But honestly, when you just get settled sometimes and you sit down, you suddenly think, oh no, got to stand up again.
This is quite far away, this, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's fine. Russell commented, looks like a Scania. Don't say that. Don't say
Hello,
Mercedes
Mark.
looks like Scania.
Sorry, not been in for a while. Slip disc in your back. Not good, Russell. Not good.
No. Yes, I hope you can get that fixed, Russell. I can 120% know your pain, buddy. What should I get, Alma? monitor, tracker. It's got to be up to yourself.
It's too different, that. The fact that you said Alma twice probably means that you want an Alma.
Yeah. And what's going to improve your gaming in your opinion? So
yeah, I mean, if you truck all day every day, I mean the tracker is definitely good, even single screen. But I would say I would have my shifter over it. I could happily play on a single big screen with my shifter and no tracker.
Yeah, I'm the same here. And to be fair, the tracker been 60 something pounds.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
You're a lot closer to getting that than you are to getting another 150 pounds. So it's very hard. It's got to be your own choice because you've also put monitor on as well. So
yeah, it just depends, man.
If you're like, I'm going to struggle to try and get 3 monitors, get the trackers. If you're looking at getting a shifter or going with the Alma, then yeah, as Mark says, there's very, very different choices you've given there. Oh, there's Mr. Lee James. Mark speeding again, is he, Russell?
No. I'm not.
Russell, I think I read that you did your back in at work, obviously where most of us do it. But not good, mate. I hope they can get it fixed, mate. Yeah, good fizzy. Yeah, now I can go out my car. I mean, I can't believe how bad I thought I was getting out in the car.
Does it feel much better now?
Oh, Mark, I can't tell you.
Oh,
it's like,
that's fantastic. Worth getting it repaired then.
I am so pleased your mum didn't try and take it out. She's been so on the edge of just like taking
put
it
it in the hedge.
I was like, yeah, she's been building herself up, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to get up one morning and she'll have been out in it. But I'm really, really, really pleased. So what a difference. I just can't believe it was MOT last year, this time last year, and that hasn't been found.
Nope.
But we won't say anything about who did it. So
Con artist, mate, unfortunately. I knew that when it was on the lift and he was talking about protecting the rubber hoses, and I thought...
That was embarrassing.
Yeah.
That was so embarrassed. So embarrassed to sort of sent you down that route, but...
Hey, not an issue, man.
Nathan, we're going to Gdansk. I'm going to say, I mean, if it was in the same place now, I wouldn't know who else to ask to give you a tour, but that should have been it.
Yeah, I know.
And they must have had the horses parked round the back.
Oh, honestly.
Right, Mark, where is your dinosaur? Oh, yeah, have you not got them on?
No, not at the moment. I had them on earlier when I was building computers. Just get me beat. It's not that cold at the minute. It's quite mild in the northeast at the minute.
Next, I had the car in for an MOT, but for a long time I've made some silly mistakes with it, which I've been blaming myself, obviously, and then I was blaming myself even worse. But going round the right-hand corners, which obviously is roundabouts and a lot of things, I'd just done a few things wrong, which is not like me at all. So I thought, oh, I'm getting a lot worse than I thought. So, but it turns out the spring was broken and something else on the left-hand side, suspension-wise, and obviously that's been all fixed. And just what a difference! But I'm so annoyed that it got MOT'd this time last year, and I don't know who MOT'd it, but yeah, very annoying. Yeah, Nathan, just knock your caps lock off, buddy. Yeah, I'm driving that big Scania, the 8x4.
Yeah, and I'm in a DAF XF.
Right, I've sort of slowly pulled out because there's a lot of lights out this way, so I thought everyone's going to get bunched up with the lights anyway.
Yeah.
Bex and Rex need a t-shirt. That would be a good idea. It's his pyjamas.
I know.
Bex is the top half and Rex is the bottom half.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, Lee, you turn off the CB in your. You go in the tab settings, don't you? Tab,
Yeah.
and then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the multiplayer menu. Very hard, Nathan. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Well, yeah, it is very difficult actually.
I'll tell you,
you just gotta stick with it, man.
it really sounds a good laugh, also, but it does sound like it could be very frustrating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, very much so.
It's probably been. I'm not saying a bit like Tomb Raider, where you've got to solve a problem.
Yeah.
But it's very clever. From what you've taught me about it. Yeah, Paddy, very, very well, buddy. And yourself, hopefully, and you started good. Mine started incredible.
Yeah, did it.
I was led spark out on my bed New Year's Day, and then Mark cheered us up. It did come round quick after that.
Yeah, I know. I thought I had the right time to tell you, so.
Oh, definitely. Next has got a question. Mark, do you half clutch shift without splitting the gears?
No.
I don't always split the gears.
No, you don't need to always split the gears.
I was just going to say though, if you get a truck with a heavy load on and you got a bit of an incline and you can go through all of the gears, it sounds lovely.
Mr. Bellend's in. How you doing, buddy?
Hiya, Oz.
Ah, you knew exactly who I was talking about as well.
Hiya, Lancy boy. Hey, Lancy, do you ever play Euro Truck?
Of course he
Just
does.
out of queue. I don't know.
I actually don't know either. It's a good question, man.
Cause I don't know how much he actually plays the farm. Because I know he obviously likes doing the maps, but
he's wanting to, but he isn't.
Right.
Evening, Bok, how's it going?
You wanting to, buddy? Yeah. Just obviously, I know you like doing it. I can't wait to get a map for Farm Sim 19. A couple more mods out today for it, so I was having a quick look at them today. Oh, Lancy boy, anytime. Honestly, you're more than welcome. I just because I haven't talked too much, I don't actually know what you play, and obviously I know you do the maps and the mods, but yeah, sadly I don't know what you actually do play.
Yeah, same to you, Oz. Hope you're having a good day, man.
What's he said?
Have a breed further up.
It's funny, I'm laughing because I was saying that to your mum when we were having tea.
What, called her a tosser?
No, it was about somebody that we jointly know, and I said if I had Tourette's, I was walking around the town, I'd be saying that. Tosser!
Yeah, don't blame me. Hiya JKD, how's it going? And I can only apologise for my mic sounding distant and quiet. But there's not a lot I can do until I install the drivers, so.
Evening JKD and Gossie.
Oh, I'll tell you what it might be as well, hang on.
The Forest game, Lancy. I remember telling Silent Scotty because I was talking to him about his dad if he was getting it, because he said he wished his dad would play something. I said there must be something out there he can play, and then I was telling him about this Forest game I'd seen on Steam, because it was about hunting and that, So I don't know if it is like that or but it does sound good. It wouldn't be my cup of tea, but if you like that kind of thing. Oh, Scotty's still doing well. There's another character who don't say much. It's a good addictive game, Lancy. Is that the only one you play then?
Right, is that any better?
I can hear you good there, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that louder than it was,
obviously
though?
it's up to anyone else.
Is that
Perfect.
louder than it was?
Thanks, Sam. Yeah, I was just waiting till someone would tell you.
I know, I mean, I can't put the drivers in yet because they won't install, but I think that should be a bit louder.
Yeah, Sam's saying perfect, so.
Aha.
Ooh,
I know,
Sam,
mate.
that's. Ooh, you can tell Kelly's not watching.
I know, of course you can.
Kelly, if you're watching, give him a ring. Oh no, that's what Sam's up to. Sorry. I nearly said, "How's your Lancy, JK?"
Oh, apparently
just
I'm
because I read
loud.
it fast.
I can't be too loud, surely.
Oh, hang on a sec, Mark. I think I've missed.
Huh?
Sorry, I've been losing your sound a bit there for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. Were you talking while I was trying to talk? While I was talking there?
I don't know. All I've done is turn the mic volume up in the Windows settings.
Right. I'll see how it goes. Might just be. Might just settle down.
It is that mic you can hear me on, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds better, like where you are now.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Can you hear when I tap it though?
No.
No?
No.
Ah, you're on the wrong mic.
Ah.
That'll be right. That's why I said earlier, does it sound like normal? And you said yeah.
Well, yeah, it did, to be honest. Sometimes if you're moving around the room when I'm talking to you, do you know what I mean? If you're busy up and down and that, so.
Ah, but on the wireless mics, it just sounds the same all the time.
Well, yeah, of course you should do. Yeah, my bad, I hadn't noticed. So, sorry. Right, what Sam would prefer if mute Mark, thanks. I've just confused everyone, obviously. Mark's got to be there to interpret.
Oz needs
yes,
banning, man.
You what, son?
I said Oz needs banning. Are you really struggling to hear me now?
No, just the odd break up there. I don't know why. I've been able to hear you all night.
So I can just turn it back down to 40% if you want.
I'll see how it goes, Matt. I want everyone else to be able to hear you as well.
It's definitely way louder at my end. I
Right.
can see it on the OBS. It wasn't even getting into green before.
Right. Just leave it. We'll go with it.
So I don't know.
We'll go with it, Matt. Vix, thank you very much for that, and Happy New Year to yourself.
JKD's getting a 9700k, yeah, same as my dad, mate. Nice.
Oh wow.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah, man, I can't believe it either, buddy. So.
Oh, you guys say my dad needs to turn his down. I can turn mine up more. It's just I don't know how loud you want me to be. And I haven't got the drivers in, so it's quite hard to...
Yeah. Be better doing all that once you've got everything in, won't it?
What do you mean? I just didn't have time because I wanted to get on with you.
No, I'm saying before trying to adjust anything now, it'd be better waiting until you've got your drivers in.
Start again, don't you?
Yeah.
I keep turning it up and it keeps turning the mic volume down for some reason. Hang on.
Ooh, Oz, that's...
Something's not right.
Oh, don't read Oz's comments.
What's he saying?
Can't tell you. Kyle, what? Seriously, Kyle, you're asking about how to get the left-hand drive. Just pick the left-hand drive version of the truck. In the when you go to customization, you pick it out of that.
Oh, I was brutal, man, brutal.
I was brutal, like Mark.
I was brutal. I did feel desperately sorry for her, to be fair.
I know. Definitely, could I go that as a low blow as a referee?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Oh wow, that was loud.
Oh, is that better? Or too loud?
That was terrible, yeah.
I am. What do you mean? Right, hang on. I don't. It's Skype.
Skype, yeah, echo as well. I know, too loud. I know.
Right, I'll just turn the stream off. I'll catch you all later. Because I don't know how to fix it. I don't know why it's auto sorting itself. I don't get it.
Well, it was okay before.
I know, but it wasn't because it kept going down to the green.
Right. No, I thought we could manage.
Yeah, but you're not heaving what they can hear.
Right, that's perfect now, as I was saying.
But you're saying it's too loud.
It's changed. It's gone back down now.
Oh.
They all said the same. They all noticed it echoing and.
But I haven't. Is that okay now? Then?
Yeah, it's fine now.
I haven't changed anything.
No, voice is fine. Yeah, I'm saying it. Yeah, I can.
Because when you said it was really loud, I didn't do it.
It went terrible. Like everyone else noticed the same.
I turned the auto thing off. But because there's no drivers in, I can't control the volume of it.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm happy for you to just crack on. I'll just turn it off if carry on.
You're fine there. You're fine there now.
I know, but it's still yeah. So
right,
you're coming through the webcam, so you can't hear what they're heaving. You're not on the mic.
Yeah, well, as I say, like I said, it was a couple of seconds. It was like I heard it was. But sounds alright.
I should have just put the drivers in. Now come on.
Right, American one is also good. Yeah, I do like American trucks on the single player. Yeah. Oh, Corn, yeah, what's happened there, Corn? Corn's having a bit of fallout with somebody.
Oh, right. Corn's generally been a prick for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, that's all.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why everyone's falling out with him. Alright,
yeah.
Where else are we?
Yeah,
doing alright, yeah, doing spot on, mate.
Oh, firefighter.
What's that? I can't see anything.
Mark donated, firefighters donated so much. Mark, you know what that's for.
Ah, right, yeah, got you. So, it should have been on, but I don't know why I can't see it.
Yeah, I've got it on firefighter, so.
Why didn't that come on?
I didn't tell him the amount, but Mark can look. Sorry?
Doesn't matter. I was asking you what the amount was. I don't know.
Oh, 250.
Ah, right, okay, right. So what? Is the subscribers not been coming up then?
I've got my subscriber count on, so.
You know, I'm sorry. To everyone who can see my screen, mine's not connected to yours.
I know.
I was asking them if they could see the subscribers. I've got the box on, but for some reason it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks mate, much appreciated.
Yeah, thanks again, firefighter.
Right, you can't, right, okay.
No subscribe.
Oh, I know that, Bradley, I know. I wasn't asking that, mate.
Right, Happy New Year to you, Ruben, as well. And lost my thread there. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, on tomorrow night. Yeah. Is it Thursday today? Yeah, we'll be trucking tomorrow. Don't know where we're going to start. Can I go this way? I'll post something up in the afternoon. All right. We have your granddad. Ah, thanks, Matt. Doing my best, buddy. Doing my best. Someone I'm sure was asking about the bases. We both use Fanatic. Can't remember who it was. Sorry about that.
How do I get the thing on
then? Thanks, Evan. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Mark had to wipe all of his stuff, so he's lost a lot of stuff today.
Oh no, it's only this that I lost.
Yeah.
I haven't lost anything else. I just transferred everything over, but you can't do it with OBS.
I just meant your settings, that was all.
Yeah.
I've just seen the alert, Adam said.
Yeah, I know, I've tested it.
Ah. Right, it's back, yeah. Furious Foxy, I'll try and keep up with a bit of chat while Mark's busy.
I'm sorted, I'm on the road. Yeah, there's a couple of bits I couldn't install because I would have had to just leave you to be on your own. I just ran out of time, that was all.
I know. No, we can usually muddle through to and then sort them out after, can't we? Oh, I've just realised, have I come to the wrong side of the road here? Oh, don't say I have.
What? Hey Kelly, how you doing?
I think I'm on the wrong side of the road.
Ed, I was working on Firefighter's sister's computer, but there's a few problems there, so I'll have to wait for parts to come, unfortunately.
I need to reverse, lads. I've got no green box in front of me. For some reason, there's only one on the left. So anyone that's behind me, I'm sorry, I don't know how to, I can't open the barrier.
How many miles you got left, like?
229.
Alright. Excellent.
Yeah, Joe Riley, you need to reverse, buddy, so I can get out.
Knock 'em.
Unfortunately, there's only one.
Yeah, some of them new tolls, the left toll doesn't work.
Well, on this one, there's no right toll.
Oh, right.
It's just a red light.
That's weird.
There's no green box on the floor, so I'm like, obviously I pulled around the corner in the right lane, but obviously got it completely wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, just let me get in there, buddy. Right, thank you. Yeah, it was so strange that. Then by the time you check your documents now and get through, so yeah, everyone coming round where I am, it's only left lane. Sorry about that.
The whole shifter question, I use my shifter on the right because most race cars, trucks, generally most virtual stuff that I play is all left-hand drive. So I just put my shifter on the right and just drive it left-hand drive.
There's a petrol station just round here, Marky. How many miles have you got, Mark?
278.
Ah, right, well, there's a petrol station just round here I'm going to go in because everyone's going to take some time getting through that toll.
Right.
So, I'm going to pull in this petrol station, everyone, and I'm going to wait for Mark to come. Great seeing Alistair again.
What the hell? I don't know what happened there.
Good evening, Mrs. Sam.
That was strange.
I hope you're well. Hope you've had your first day back at, I nearly said back at school. Why would I say that? First day back at work. Be a lot of people's first day back today as well. Next, I don't know what it is. I had to go to the town centre today, so if it was windy, it would have been very, very cold, but it wasn't. So I've completely done this wrong.
Yeah, it must have been a glitch. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was like an invisible BMX ramp. It was weird, man.
Really?
Yeah. They just sent us off into the grass, onto a hill. Right, I was complaining, because he does complain a lot, man. You sure your wheel settings in ETS? I don't need to, mate, because I use completely standard wheel settings. Completely standard. It's not really one of them games that you need to tweak a lot, you know?
Right, I'm just parked waiting for Mark to come past and that pull out behind him, so... oh, there was a little ramp. Wow. Oh, look at what ours has put on, low of 30 degrees C overnight. 43 in the day, wow.
See, he's complaining again. He's always complaining.
Aircon all day. Wow. Oh, yeah, sorry Sam, yeah, I did, Mr. Sam, I nearly said back at school. Don't ask me why, I think it's because I was thinking about the kids going back.
Mrs. Sam.
I can't, I just want to call her Sam.
Call her Sam then, I'm sure she won't mind. It's only if you call them like another girl's name that's a problem.
No, that's if Sam caught. I can imagine Sam shouting out someone else's name.
Oh, don't say that, poor lad. What are you chucking him under the bus for?
Yeah, sorry Sam, I've just chucked you under the bus. Sorry. Honestly, I like to stay friends with everyone and I've just hurled him and pushed him under the bus.
Fine, I don't mind, it's better than some names I get called. Well, Sam shouldn't call you names like that.
Here's the thing then, Mr. Sam. Would you, when you were back at school, would you class yourself as a good student? I nearly said a good girl, but that's like, yeah.
That's horrific.
I know, that's what I'm saying, that's why I never said it. I pulled myself back from the edge.
Oh, great.
Mark was a bad boy.
I wasn't. Well, I was a bit, I suppose.
If you get on first name terms with your teachers, like your parents are first name terms with your teachers, yeah, you're being bad. Mrs. Sam slap him. Right. Oh, a goody two shoes. Nice one.
I don't believe it though.
I can't believe he picked you up on the doors though, Mrs. Sam.
He didn't just like lift her off her feet and just walk off with it and be like, "You're mine."
Yeah, but she said she was. Yeah, he said she was known to him. Like he knew of her.
She was known to the guys at the doors. That's not good actually, is it?
No, he'd been stalking her for a while apparently. That doesn't sound right either. Right, what's your mileage now, Marky? You're on the board now.
Yeah, go for it then.
Sure?
Yeah.
Right, here we go, lads, girls and boys. She swooped in. Oh, she picked you up. Oh, Mrs.
Well,
Sam,
she is a lot older and she's technically taken advantage.
Yeah, well, I know, but she's gone for the younger model, though. To be fair, she's done well. So Mrs. Sam would theoretically be punching below her weight, is that right?
No.
Oh.
Definitely not. Just because you're going out with someone younger doesn't mean you're punching below your weight. She's punching, she's not like. You know that for a fact. We all know who's punching here and it is not Mrs. Sam.
I can't believe I heard that phrase on
It's an actual phrase.
Well, I heard it on a BBC programme. It was supposed to be some kind of comedy sitcom thing, but I heard it and I was like, oh my days, like listening to Mark.
I've not lost my sponsors, I just haven't put them in yet.
Yeah, next year, you're absolutely right. I normally go way too far and then I spend the next day typing to everyone apologising.
You do, like?
Fine. Sorry, Mrs. Sam.
If you don't want her, I'll take her.
Oh, there you go, Sam. Sam's immediately, yeah.
I mean, if you know, is it some sort of like betting situation? I definitely want a ticket. I'm saying it's up for like auction. You can't just give her away.
You said bet. I was like, how can we bet?
I couldn't think of the word, man.
Win? Is it a fight? Or obviously, Mr. Sam's going to win.
I meant auction, man. You can be the auctioneer.
Oh, can you imagine that? oh, yeah. Let me be an auction. Can you imagine going to Sotheby's or like where they do the Goodwood, where they do the car sales?
Oh,
I can sell the cars. Oh, Mr. Sam, that's terrible. You think he'd swap you for a rig?
Oh, there's a rig.
I tell you what, Mr. Sam, I'm sorry, but you've lied. Oh, in my head.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The judge has just thrown the key away.
Yeah.
Oh, ka-ching.
I thought exactly the same.
She swung the door open and said, Neil, there you go. Get
out.
Oh, Sam, you so would. Oh, it's great. You're such a great couple.
They're not like.
Haven't said that. Talking about great couples. Where's Deli at? And Ellie.
Ellie's sleeping, I think, after a busy night out.
Oh, is she been back out again?
No, she's still recovering.
Mate, you have rain always on. I haven't got rain on, Rooster.
No, he's asking me because I got the rain on again. No, I just have it on like a quarter. I like it coming on sometimes.
Yeah, I think I've got mine on as little as possible.
Nah, yeah, I just get sick of staring at a plain screen all the time.
I like it in single, but
why not in multi? Frame rates.
I don't know actually. I don't really know why. Because as you say, it does break things up a little bit.
Yeah, you get a bit of a duller day, and I don't know. I like it.
Good seeing a couple of other VTC lads.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Hey, Trevor.
Bradley, I literally typed that into Google and then downloaded it. That was all.
That's been a really good little ride out, that.
Been alright, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Dave, back to work. I think firefighter, he's off till the 7th, he said as well, so... Will that be... Oh, that's Monday. Yeah, he's back Monday, yeah. Hiya, Yazin.
I haven't got V-Sync on at the moment, cool cookie. I'm sitting around about 80, between 80 and like 1.5-ish. But I normally just run V-Sync.
Well done, Adam. I'm not sure what next if Max. He's got a lot to steal with the computer, I think.
Yeah, I want to get this fully up and running. But my wife's obviously got to go to bed early, so I might, if I get it up and running, I might jump on something racing wise.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
How did Em's day go?
Okay, yeah, just a lot of information, I think.
Yeah, when you first start somewhere, it's awful being the new. Thought you weren't going to do convoy for a while after the... Jerry, I mean, like I said, Mark did force it for me last night because he thought I would have been fed up, but yeah, you can't let anyone beat you, that's for sure. But it does get annoying.
Yeah, it's different if you get the odd troll, but when you get the same ones that just keep coming back after a ban, it's just, they're not even coming back to play the game, they just come back to get banned again.
Yeah. Do as much damage.
So, my summer car. I could play my summer car. I could.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Sam, yeah, 100%.
Yes, mate, yeah, that's why some things aren't. There's certain programs like OBS, I can't transfer all my saved data over. So I'm just having to reset things. But yeah, M.2's in. That's the old SSD that I pulled to the front. Just I've got a couple of bits to get off it and then pull that out and just took the cables in.
Yeah.
So, and then kind of just wait for my dad's stuff to come in, and once we've got all the upgrades for him, I'll rebuild my desk and that as well, and we'll get back into a bit of GTA.
Yeah.
Alright, get your daddy mice now, that will be funny. I mean, we could do a special night on get him on the desk for an hour when he's here at some point. It could be done.
Absolutely, yeah. I've no problem with that.
Just him and Kev trying to do my summer car.
It does sound.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get the car running and we'll set him a simple task of drive to the shop and back.
Right, there you go. That will be done. That will be a night.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be funny. I mean, what Mark's told me about it, it does sound good. It sounds frustrating, but if you look at it like in a funny way,
it's just so clever. Danny the boxer, I've not seen you in for ages. How are you doing, buddy?
Yes, hello, Danny.
It's that cleverness of thinking. You know, not even thinking you've got it right, just doing a simple task and it just goes completely wrong.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
I'll tell you what was surprising though with that particular car. Obviously, I know I had one, and I didn't realise having independent suspension was quite a leap forward.
Yeah.
You know, and I never really looked at it like that until I was like a bit older, and I thought, yeah, it was quite a spring on every corner and proper shock absorber. Yeah, they were a decent little car, like. I loved it. Right, ITZ. How was your walk, Mark? I can't believe how long you was walking for when you told me.
Oh, it was insane, man. Evening, hope all good. Watch PC build earlier. Looks like a computer. Yes, mate. Yeah, just unfortunately, a part turned up broken. So
that is.
Oh, mate, the graphics in that. I'm just waiting for some kind person to sort me out. That's just now I can do, mate.
Yeah. Bimmer, there is a Discord link. People have been sending me some messages about Discord, but I don't have admin rights and that on Discord, so I can't help anyone.
I don't either.
I just have the Facebook stuff it's enough for me. Nobody Bimmer, that's absolutely fine. Right, it's like the developer had a good working game, and Game and Oliver, I just when I saw the car, I've never seen a game that has that Datsun 118, and I can't believe it was my first ever car. I've got no pictures of it, I can't even show Mark, but it's a bit of a shame. You don't think about it at the time.
Yeah.
But I wish I still had the car, because it's not like me to throw anything away.
Cool cookie, it depends what upgrade you're doing, and it also depends what graphics card you've got now. Yeah.
It's like it's not as open-ended as that, isn't it? It's like,
yeah, if you've got a reasonable graphics card and a terrible CPU, then you'll notice a frame increase in a new CPU, but yeah, it completely just depends.
Yeah, there's definitely a good knack to getting the right bits.
Yep.
Whereabouts are we at the moment? Right, we must be in Poland, and Gdansk. We're 100 miles from Gdansk, basically. So top of Poland. So nice seeing all the boats on. I meant to say while I've been chatting here. Nice to see all the boats not on the road. Everyone's really got done well getting a load sorted.
Yeah.
In fact, not really seen many just tractor units only. So that's even better.
So you're going to go from an i5-24 to an i5-66. I mean, if you're on a budget, just go Ryzen. You'll get a way better CPU. You'll be able to get 8 core, something like that. The i5-66 isn't bad. That's what I've got in my desk. But it's 4 core. Most of the new i5s now are all 6 core.
Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Good evening to you. I'll hit that. Whereabouts, sorry. If you could. Space age, just depending on what it was. If it's a quick question, I'm sure Mark will help you if he can.
I don't know why I'm so orange tonight. That's weird.
Kevin, yeah, good. Can't complain at all.
Right, you could, probably.
Well, no, it's good to be back on the truck, and when the trucking goes well, it's really good. Right, do you have to download the accessory pack for the Volvo? I don't know that.
Yeah, cool cookie. I know it's 8-year-old, but I'm just saying the 6600 it's a good processor, but if you look at comparisons between the 66 and like the newer Ryzen 1700 and that, for 200 quid you'll get a better processor on the Ryzen front than you will AMD.
Yeah. Space age dual monitor.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's certain multi-mod features you need to put in.
Ah, right, just to work with two screens. Ah, wow, that's good.
Yeah, it's on the SCS forum.
Right. Oh, that's handy. JH, I don't know about the Discord. I'm sure Sam or one of them will.
Yeah, it's the same Discord. Yeah.
Did you answer Kieran about the FSX worth it?
The
Kieran.
What, the
Kieran,
flight stuff? Oh,
I'm not sure.
I have no idea, man. I'm not a flight expert, like. Hiya, Callum, long time no see ya. See you later, Lanty, have a good one, mate.
See you later, yeah, see you later, buddy. Yeah, come on, any. Obviously, it might not be your cup of tea, this trucking life, but it's good and relaxing. And hiya, Callum, as well. Right, yellow trucker that I have a GTX 9. Wow, don't feel embarrassed.
Who's embarrassed?
Yellow trucker. Feels embarrassed saying that I have a GTX 960, but I have had it for a while. You can only upgrade things when you think the need
960
arises.
is not bad.
Exactly.
960 is better than like a 680.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, obviously if you start struggling, you've got to sort of upgrade something, whether you upgrade everything together or bit by bit. It's just depending on what you upgrade and how much a bigger step you go each time.
Yeah, absolutely.
See DDR3. We talked about that one night, didn't we? About how much actual physical difference there would be in speeds and that.
Yeah, I mean, Ryzen's quite critical on it. Ryzen, you need good, like your RAM wouldn't work in Ryzen very well.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, few lads saying they've got the 960. So, how much RAM's in a 960?
2 gig.
Right.
Same as 750 Ti kind of specs. A bit quicker, obviously a bit newer.
So a 1050 Ti would be an upgrade.
A little bit. 1050 Ti is around about the same spec as a 970.
Right. Okay.
Same as what I've got on my desk.
Yeah. Going to DDR4, yeah. Which side of the road driver? I'm supposed to be on the right hand side. What do you mean, Kyle?
What's that?
He said my dad almost spark. Just I don't know what you mean. Right, Stiffy. Yeah, we're going to get dance, Mr. Steele.
Hey, Thomas. Oh, you like that one, Thomas? Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, man. I like the wider view. Absolutely.
Right, I'm on 6. You must be near me anyway.
I'm on 51 mile.
Oh, at last you're ahead of me.
Ah.
Hello, Miss Fiat. Sorry, long time no see, I think. Kieran. He'd have a queue round the block, wouldn't he, Mark?
What's that?
People come and have a go on your rig.
Yeah, I know. I would love to just let people have a go, but even like some people would just be too rough, man. Yeah. They would just wreck stuff.
Why is it? Hi, Casey.
Yeah, you're asking why. I'm saying it's not my cup of tea, but I've got a cup of tea on the dash of the truck.
I wondered that. I was trying to work that out myself.
Does your steering wheel ever make a squeaky noise? No.
My pedals sometimes do.
Yeah, but it's not your steering wheel though.
No. No. Brain. Head.
If I own that rig. Yeah, I've got to be the opposite. I love seeing people on my rig. Absolutely.
It's funny enough what Mark said though. You presume that everyone kind of knows how to use everything the same,
yeah.
You know.
Some people are just overly rough, you know.
Yep. You get very, very heavy-handed.
Yeah.
I want the rig now. I know many people want it. Right, Mark, is there any good truck mods except the... Yeah, Bradley, there's loads of good truck mods out there. Just type stuff into Google and see where it takes you.
Absolutely, man.
Hiya, Dave. Mark, you know, he's... No, they got Alistair, who's in the convoy with us, looking after us tonight. He managed to, I think it was Alistair sorted them out, got them banned for a month.
Yeah.
And that was as much as he could do. So, as bad as the writing I had for the names, which to me was bad enough.
I think with the writing they had on the trucks, they should have just, I don't know why you wouldn't just remove them for life. I know he can't, I'm just saying,
I know.
As a company.
Yeah,
it's just horrendous.
Purely Alistair's reacting to what he can physically do, and I get that. So, just as I go past him, the man.
Yeah.
Oz was saying, yeah, he'd have it wrecked. Is that playing? Imagine us playing My Summer Car.
Oh, honestly, you wouldn't get anywhere. The good thing about one of the new updates to My Summer Car, you can now buy spare pistons. So if you lose them, you can just buy a new one, which I think was a must-needed update.
Yes, Jack. It wasn't good, buddy. But it's hard. You want to try and keep going for everyone till you can just say, well, unfortunately, everyone knows I just can't go. You can't go on. So.
Yeah, the road's quiet because everyone's behind me. I've been in front all night.
Hiya, Reese. Yeah, you would definitely. I can imagine us though. Get the car built and get out.
Yeah, how's your Mazda doing, mate? Is it running well?
Is that what Oz has got?
Yeah.
What? How old though?
An older one. He knows the comment.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Alright. Right. Yeah, you're right there, Sam. Well, this is our. I don't know. You won't be doing another job, will you?
Yeah, we've got time for another job. Yeah. Yeah, got a quick job in. Yeah. Absolutely, Sam. Totally, 100%. Never give in. Yeah, I'm just 1 mile, so I soon get dropped and pick another short job, mate.
Yeah, good with that.
Oh, scan your torpedo. Yeah, that's a good one. I have that. That's it.
113.
113.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
The truck, yeah. The torpedo.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realise the number. Yes, Reese, I do. It's just something you couldn't do if you don't like it. You literally would get too bored. So, yeah, I'm very lucky you do enjoy it. It's very relaxing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, even if you're playing on your own single player, you know, and you've got the music on or TV or whatever.
I know.
Yeah, and it does take you back to being out on the road and that. Especially with our sort of setups as well, you know.
Absolutely, mate.
I'll tell you what it is though. On the Facebook group, seeing a lot of really good setups and how people have transformed them, you know, over time.
Yeah.
Just bits and pieces and slowly and
That's
you know.
what we did, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I love that because that's what your hobby's about. You don't just go to the shop and buy your box and then it's all in there.
You just getting a job for me, yeah?
Aye, may as well, son. Yeah, get a quick little job.
Yeah, Glenn, you're right there, man.
What you put? Yeah, it is, mate. Right. Couple of small ones.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go back over the ferry.
No, you mean Kalmar and that. What's the next one?
Vaxo, Kalmar. Kalmar's going to be the one.
Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you going to take? Vent shaft?
Yeah, vent shaft. Took it. I'll see you there.
Okay. Right, off to Kalmar, everybody. There's a couple of different jobs there. Just a small job to fill in the 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, Game and Oliver. Yeah, I'm pleased your dad does see it like that. It's easy to imagine how people would think, why can you spend so long, you know, on there? But like when you've been playing like this for a couple of hours and then you come off it, it's hard to believe you're just in your bedroom.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it? I know.
It gets me every time when you're like, my days, no, I've just been over there and I've been here and
yeah.
Oh, cheers.
I honestly, I don't think so, Ed. I might do. There might be a possibility. I've got a few bits I want to download here, so people saying about the desk, there's only really my summer car that I've found very streamable at the moment, so I might just hop on there for a bit, but I'll see, because the dogs have been struggling a bit today. So I'll go down and see how they're doing and that, because obviously Emma will be in bed now, so...
Yeah, they'll have been enjoying seeing Emma for the last month, won't they?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
3 weeks or so. Craig, there you go, yeah, 30 years. That's funny, I was obviously a service engineer for sort of the same length of time as well, so...
Right lads, just crack on, don't wait for us, mate. Just get
Yeah.
yourselves moving so we've got someone to follow.
Hiya Daniel, over in Brazil. Oh, right. No, Dave, no, absolutely. No time for them, unfortunately. It's just one thing yeah. I think on here though, it's not even getting, it's not a bullying thing, is it? Because obviously.
You see Sam Eliash's message.
What's he?
Oh,
well, Corn, you did line yourself up for that.
you did, like. Oh, Dave Edwards got removed for what?
Yeah, Sam, what did you move? Dave never puts
he must have
anything on
removed it for badness, I don't know. He must have done.
Yeah, Sam, tell us what was
well,
on.
He can't, can he? If it's
oh,
bad,
sorry,
he
no, he
won't
can't.
be able to tell us.
No. Right, we're off to Kalmar. Yeah, you're right. I mean, VR trucker might be. Yeah, Sam, it's no problem. It was.
Yeah, mate. You don't need it. Don't delete Dave's stuff. Dave's fine.
Yes. Sorry about that, Dave. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big part of you know, can't not go away from what.
No, can't, mate. Just move on, pal. I think people were just asking why you were using the colours, and you know, over the last week or two, like every time we're doing something in the company, you either just have an empty truck, or then you have a trailer and then you don't, and then you leave a company, you're not in it anymore, then you are, and then you're in your own company with a pilot car just driving at the front constantly. It's like, it's just you've really been a bit odd lately, that's all. If you're not in the company, you shouldn't really have the colours on. But, you know, if you want to have the colours on, you're not in the company for whatever.
He's not in the company anymore, no.
No, I'm saying, but he's using the colours.
Oh.
And he's just saying he's proud of the Armstrong colours, that's why he wants to use them. That's fine, I don't really care. I don't see the point in talking about it all the time.
No. We're going to Splancer, we're going to Kalmar.
Yeah, last job though, last job.
Cooper, I don't know what that is, that kind of trailer, mate. I've not heard of that. Close, but I can't sat. Ah, okay, Craig. I mean, I had one go on the VR, and it was how long I could sit with it on, and to do that I couldn't tell you, but it was a great experience.
It surprised me when I was using it, like it wasn't as intruding on your face and that as you would think. You know, you can manage, but as I say, with the games that you just like chilling watching the telly and that, you can't really do as easily. No. There is more and more programs coming out now where you can have other stuff within the VR, because it is basically like a massive cinema screen. So you can have your chat on your left, and it's just like having a huge triple screen but bigger. You know, so you can have like chat, and you can have a TV window open on the left. So there is more you can do. It's just the resolution they need.
Yeah. And the thing is, they'll already be working on.
Oh yeah.
The replacement. So. Oh, it's in Madrid. I've just never heard of it.
Oh. They'll have a hit there.
Hi, Miles. How are you tonight?
That was
or today, you know.
A weird corner to get out of.
Kalmar is into the Scandinavian DLC.
Oh, Ali, you couldn't move us down the road, could you?
What have you done?
I just got, because everyone's trying to, won't just wait for each other.
I tell you what.
The side skirt's stuck on the thing, but I can't go backwards.
I'll tell you what, Bradley. Can you imagine, right? You're playing Grand Theft Auto. Well, me anyway. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto in bedroom, and Mark's mum comes in and taps me on the shoulder. That must be like, oh, terrible.
Right, it's alright, I'm out.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. But yeah, a game like that must be, yeah, so real. Yeah, well, it's so well known. It's the least you need. Get, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, well, since I played Grand Theft, we'll get back to it, Mark, because Oz has asked for it specifically,
oh,
so...
Yeah, if he would just put his hand in his pocket, I could play it, man.
Oof. Very...
He keeps calling me a tosser, so...
I know, but telling people the truth and asking people to put their hand in their pockets.
Oh, don't spread that. Jesus. No, don't spread that, man.
It's unhappy, mate. Oh, Dave, I don't know. It was a big surprise. I already knew Mark was getting my computer sorted as well. So yeah.
It just depends how long the computer's. I mean, his rig will be up and it'll be here fairly soon, but I'm not going to build his rig until his computer's sorted. No way. Yeah. It's just pointless.
So yeah, an exciting year ahead. It's yeah. If you think about it, it's overwhelming, really. So yeah, it is amazing. So I got to say. Right, Mark, why is your stream just right? Bradley.
I don't know. It should be 1080, no? I know. There's no video card, so you can't get involved. I get it. Chill out, man.
Oh, sorry, Oz. Wow. Between you all, I mean, it's incredible.
Mate, I'm miles off. Like, I'm miles off. I've got some saved up, Oz, but nowhere near what needed for a card or the other parts. Right, we could do.
It's just Mark will get it all sorted, as he said. He's only just rebuilt everything.
I set it to 1080p.
Ah, sorry, Mark.
60 frames, so I'm just surprised it's not 1080p.
Right,
it's outputting at 1080p 60 frames on my screen. It says it here. So I don't know why you can't watch it in 1080p 60.
No, you'll. I've not heard of the trailer, so that's up to yourself.
You don't need to send me a picture, mate. Jesus, I believe you.
A bit over the top, isn't it?
My God.
Yeah. Just sorted out my multiplayer. Hopefully you can play.
Excellent, man.
Brad, yeah,
Wind
definitely.
your neck in. Yeah, stream is. Yeah, that's fine. I'll sort it. I can't do it now. Thank you for letting me know.
Sam's on point.
He is on point, man.
That was a daft response.
I mean, it was a daft offer, to be honest with you.
I was going to say, Bradley, when you think about it, do you want a screenshot? No.
Oh, God. You don't need to apologise. Oh, Diplex, yeah, you don't need to apologise, man.
No, all sorted. We don't need to fall out over the 720.
I mean, we can.
Well, no, yeah, I know. Well, they could. Yes, anyone is allowed Sub-Zero. We have just a very, very few stipulations, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mrs. Sam, have you been giving him red meat or something over the weekend?
She's been giving him something.
I mean, oh. Mrs. Sam, I apologise for my son. He's definitely been too many something.
Nothing I've had now today.
Or maybe no meat, must he said.
Apart from the orange arms, I don't know what else is the matter with us.
He's definitely had something, I tell you. It's blue Smarties all around, I think.
Sam.
I nearly read that out.
He was actually talking about it on Discord.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, there's a no putting out room in Discord where you can chat about, you know, not getting any.
Really?
Yeah, he's been in there all weekend, like, complaining about it.
You're not
Would I pull your leg, mate? Come on. No, I'm pulling your leg.
So, Mrs. Sam, what's your response to that then?
She's ignoring him.
So, is it true?
I don't think we can get involved in
No, I mean, if Mrs. Sam's been accused of something, she's allowed the right to reply.
Wait for March. It's alright, mate, I'll just lock the door.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, Sam.
Aren't we all? It's your fault for asking her to marry you. I bet she didn't force you into the marriage thing.
I was going to expand on that, Sam, but I'm going to leave that subject well alone.
Well, in case your wife's listening.
I like Sam. I'll just balls for it. No, because then your mum would come on and give some home truths. She hasn't come back and replied yet, I'm afraid. I'll let you know, Sam. Mrs. Sam's going to win this round, I think. Yeah, I think you're right, Oz. She's going to come in with a corker in a minute. I can feel it.
I can't wait for the day that someone sorts the other half of the deal out, and then Oz actually has to put his hand in his pocket.
Ryan, very shortly, we just got 18 miles, and that will be it. 7 miles.
7 miles.
Get these deliveries done, which is good. I've got a funny feeling Mrs. Sam's on the phone.
Yeah, to Big Sam.
To Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Telling him to get his hands out of his pocket.
Well, the one with the hole in.
She's here, right, that's fine, because if I don't give it...
Did you know?
Nice one.
Did you know that Mr. Oz had to sell Nelly to pay for your computer parts?
Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
Is that right, Oz? Honestly, you're not joking.
God, you easy to wind up tonight, man. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's like different when you... Nelly's going to be sold in 2 years, because he told us that, but I thought if he's going to sell it early. Yeah. I feel really bad now. So I'm going to be playing with Nelly.
God. Come on, why do you say stuff like that?
Well, that's what's good. If he's have to sell Nelly to pay for parts of my computer, so when I'm playing
if I said I'm going to go and play with Nelly, you would have ripped us to bits.
Only if we had someone on the channel called Nelly.
We do! A horse!
A horse called Nelly. Yeah, but I mean, but it'll have been sold by then.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's a boy horse.
It is a boy horse.
Hang on a sec, I'm going back to Mrs. Sam. More importantly, I think Mrs. Sam's got it spot on.
So what's Ryan?
If she's not outputting now, that means she doesn't have to output anymore.
Right, Ryan, mate, if you've got a problem, just spit it out, pal. If you don't like someone and he's called Sam, just tell him. Nobody else likes him. Andy's not getting any, so he's having a terrible week.
Randy?
No, Sam.
Oh.
Who the hell's Randy?
Said Randy's not getting any. I'm like, who the hell's Randy?
Oh, God.
Right, I've got a funny feeling the phone will be read out after this. Obviously,
I've got a funny feeling the divorce papers are coming out.
Distance ourselves from. There is a disclaimer. Right, so you let me get through the threshold there. Thanks, boys. Little boy, just do a quick Google for that. There's plenty videos showing you how to do that. It's very easy. Thanks, Sam. Even Sam knows it off by heart. I take it, anyway, I take it Sam's working away this week.
Yeah, he's in the van on his own. With the inflatable.
Peace and quiet at home, Mrs. Sam, eh? don't know how long he's away for each time.
As long as she wants him gone, I think.
What would he be watching without the streams?
It's non-PG, mate.
I've got you, Mr. Sam. That's right. He's been very, very brave.
He's locked up in his little van. That's why he's being brave.
He was being different the other week when you were cuddled up on the settee. I'm not making that out.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's brave tonight, man.
You keep your book to yourself.
Oh God, he's brave.
Thanks, Dave.
Strange man. He is a strange man. You're right. He is 125% strange, 0% not normal.
Yes, got to say thanks to everyone. It's been
it's been a cracking drive, man. Sorry for having a few issues, but we're back up and running now.
Yeah, it's made up for a couple of nights ago, so we've all managed to get our sense of humour back. He's a strange man.
What I like is, you know, the console.
Yeah.
You can actually use it to change the weather.
Can you?
On multiplayer, yeah.
Oh wow.
So like you can make it rain or you can turn the rain off.
Ah.
Which I think's quite good for multiplayer actually.
So you get it to start snowing whenever you want.
Yep. Pretty much.
I forget how to do it anyway.
Yeah, you would die. Right guys, catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one. I might be on later. If you get a notification then I'm on. If you don't, I'm not. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, and don't forget to like the stream if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Good laugh. See you later.